Okay, welcome everyone. All right, let's get to the message. All right, so luck is on your side, okay? So your luck is about to get ready to change, and you got somebody, got maybe multiple people, or maybe a lot of people, maybe some few people that's connected to you. It's crying out for help, okay? Crying out for help. It could be because some of these people here are about to get ready to be incarcerated, okay? Yeah, they've been studying you from afar. Yeah, this is past life karma, so they're being destroyed. They're being shattered, broken, and effed up here. They feel threatened by you and bothered by you because luck is on your side. Got something to do with this theft energy. Okay. Yeah, because you're having some type of unexpected new beginning here. You're very tapped in. These people are fed up. All right, because a lot of promises has been broken and you don't trust them and you're moving on. You see them as black sheep. You dodged the bullet. These people was power hungry here. And it was definitely abusing divination, spying on your life, your destiny. These people was toxic as hell. Some of these people got blocked on social media, or some of you just blocked them energetically. But whatever it is, they know that you know everything. They know you know a lot. Because some of y'all do watch this tarot. All right. And a lot of y'all did cut ties with a lot of people. We got lonely. You understand that you're never alone. All right. These people wasted their time to even think that you felt that you was lonely and you was never lonely. I mean, they wasted their time. Now they're stuck and there's no changes that's happening for them while you are about to get ready to experience some type of level up here. It's like your life is about to change for the better here. Whatever these people had planned it gave them a rude awakening. Okay? These people could be having some money problems here, struggling here as you keep continuing on defending yourself. All right. I mean, these people are really curious about you. I mean, you're not studying none of this drama that's happening around you. You're not paying these people no attention. But these people here are about to get ready to get incarcerated. They are. And they losing jobs. They PTSD. They stress the hell out. Everything is playing out. They all on your social media fishing for comments, steady trying to interfere into your life. These the people here that was living a fancy life with your finances. And now it's a lot of chaos, a lot of bad health going around. These people did way too much when it came down to spell work here, trying to send this spiritual attack towards you. Legal is not legal. Some type of legal situation is not going in their favor at all. They were expecting you to be bothered, but you unbothered. Okay, that's why their head is in the fall, because you're not bothered by any spiritual warfare that they sent at you at all. Okay, these people here definitely got broke energy, going broke due to the betrayal here. Watching on fake accounts, these so-called church people that helped it, some of these crooked criminals and stuff, to come against you, because you do have a church group, all right, that helped these criminals, okay, help these criminals cloak themselves as being, very sanctified, Christian people when they're really not. The church, God and gave them, okay, so the church didn't have a last chance here. I mean, they done lost their chance here, so a church, whoever is owning this church is about to get ready to lose their church. Cautious here. They've been warned here a lot, okay? So a lot is going on behind the scenes here. And you just chilling as they keep continuing on studying you, watching you align yourself with the universe here, being all in your business and stuff. All right. You definitely got a male relative here that is going bankruptcy for money confirmation, for being money hungry here. And then you definitely got a siblings here that's, was money hungry too. They being put in their place due to the lies that they told about you, especially this dang on copycat who fake smiling all in people's faces and lying while they sending you the evil eye. There's somebody here that switched up on you and jumped to conclusions about you as they kept continuing on scamming scamming behind your back, you know, stealing your information and stuff and lying on you and stuff. A lot of gossip and a lot of secrets are coming out. A lot of confessions and exposures are coming out while you keep continuing on being unfazed. As some of y'all have been focusing on like traveling, wants to get out and travel, you know, take trips and stuff. Um, a lot of y'all are about to get ready to get some unexpected money that's going to come in. Okay. And the reason why a lot of y'all getting this, you know, getting this unexpected money, some of y'all are finna get your inheritance back that was stolen from you. It's because you made a difference within yourself. I mean, you made some type of transformation here. You had transition into a new version of you. So you didn't shed old layers here. But you will get some type of announcement or something that's going to reveal to you about some facts that was not the facts that they never had about you. It was a lot of lies was being made up about you in court and in the system here, in the justice system here. And it's, I mean, in court, but then I'm talking about like far as like the police departments, you know, and stuff like that. Like a lot of legal stuff that they try to put on you to scapegoat you. And it's coming from this copycat, you know, a lot of scapegoat here, you know, trying to frame you, blackmail you for something that you did not do, and as far as fraud. And then some of y'all, they didn't like somebody that lost their lives due to spell work because of them, but they claim it was you doing it, you know, just putting the blame on you when the whole time it was them. These people are very, very materialistic here, but game is over for these people. Their hustling days are over. They're sitting back reflecting right now of the things of what they have done. They wish they never had went that far. They feel like it went too far, and they did went too far. It went too far, okay? It went too far for coming after you, you know. You still out here winning. I mean, you still winning, you know? And you know, these people here want to come in with some type of fake apology because, you know, they're feeling confused right now, and they trying to wonder how you are continuing on steady winning here when things are popping off and, you know, and exploding in their face of everything what they have done to you to try to make you feel alone and make you feel like that you ain't good enough, as you say here, and uplifted these people's spirits and everything and put in the work here to even try to, you know, help people, you know, feel loved and everything. You know, you put it yourself last, and you always put it other people first, the people who you love dearly. Now a lot of people are caught up with sexual disease and stuff, you know, doing to sex magic, group sex and stuff, trying to cipher off your energy off of one person. That's crazy as hell. These people who you cut ties with. It's a lot of court situations are going on right now. And the judge do know about you. The judge do know about the lies that has been, you know, told, the scamming and everything. The judge knows about it. Okay. They are being rejected in court here. These people here cannot rest at all. I mean, they cannot rest at all because, you know, they tried to cop block you and they can't cop block you. So they're being prepared for what's to get ready to come, because they definitely up under investigation. They are. These people were stubborn as hell, you know. They were stuck in their ways, you know, and they was broke. And then they thought they was going to hustle off of you, you know. But, yeah, these people want to communicate with you, but you avoiding them. You're avoiding them because you know you ain't on that gaslighting shit. Sergeant Sugar's looks can be deceiving. You've been saying 1111 222 been giving you signs not to freaking deal with these people, because these people here, confirmation, is learning a lesson here in their ego here. Their ego here. You know, some of these people here got a lawyer here, a lawyer looking crazy right about now, wondering why, how in the hell did they get themselves mixed up in some bullshit. But hell, they chose to do it, and they chose to keep continuing on representing these people when they know for a fact these people was very, very envy of you. You know, these people got some bad health problems right now. And they're going through debt right here because they took this risk and gamble to come against you by doing this black magic on you. I'm telling you, the grass is not greener over there at all. Them people are fighting, okay? A lot of argument, fighting, betrayals, backstabbing here. And you sitting around here in the zone, minding your business while they sitting up here and obsessed with you. You're moving in silence, you know? You're chilling, you know? While you're waiting, you know, and being patient with God, while these energy vampires just sitting around here looking at, you know, looking at you breaking family general curse. I mean, you broke free from these people. These people heads is in the clouds right now because you are definitely protected while they creeping on you. You know, they being kicked to the curb. Now they want to now they want to kiss your ass because they know they made a bad deal. Now they can't force their way and force things on you or force to get what they want out of you. You are these people's worst damn nightmares. Do you understand? Okay? Do you understand you these people's worst nightmare? They're outdated. They hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your freaking powers. It's just crazy because you sleeping well. You definitely need help. You ain't helping them. You know? They put themselves in that situation. You know? Luck is on your side and you defending yourself. They put themselves in that situation. You know? They're going to have to just lie in and face the consequences. I mean, they don't want to go to jail, but how the hell they going to try to scapegoat you and try to make you go to jail for something what a sibling then did, a family member then did. What's the, hold on, spirit, hold on. Yeah, these, okay. Yeah, the energy vampires, they waiting. They waiting right now. What's the message, spirit? They on a wait list. Yeah, look, materialistic. Materialistic. Yeah, they waiting. These are materialistic energy vampires are waiting. Got kiss ass here. I'm telling you, these people here want to kiss your ass. They want to kiss ass because we got help here. And they most definitely being kicked to the curb. I mean, you done with these people. They took it too far. They took it too far. With you being fed up, they took it too far. You didn't have enough. Now, since you know, you cut the cord. You cut ties. You fed up. You didn't have enough. Since you know what was the deal, since you know what they've been doing behind the scenes, trying to destroy your life, since you know what's been going on behind the scenes. Some of y'all, you trusted your intuition. Some of y'all, you getting your information off of tarot. Okay, yeah, look, because you already know, right? Some of y'all off of tarot, and then some of y'all, it's your intuition telling you, okay? Yeah, you know about the half-truths. You know about it. Yep. And you sitting back in your zone, minding your business. Because you already know that the grass is not greener over there. You know ain't nothing going on over there. At all. You know it's nothing but total drama. Okay? Total drama over there. Because you know that black magic, what they was doing to try to stop and block a lot of stuff. Yeah, they took a risk in the gamble to play with spell work. And then try to get you set up here. They're going in debt. Okay? We even got a doctor here. So it's a lot going on with these people here, with a lawyer here and all. Okay? It's a lot going on with these people. Okay? Confirmation. Look at that. That's behind it. You see prison. Prison and total drama. I mean, they're going through it. Okay? They fighting behind the scenes. They arguing with each other and everything. They're going through it because for that scamming, they about to get ready to reach and then try to blackmail you. Yeah, they losing their jobs. Yep, they losing their homes for some of them. Some of them health problem, that's karma. All right? They losing it. Okay? They definitely losing it. Sit there right here. Yep, they losing it. I want to know what's going on with this prison. Clarify this prison here with total drama and action. Okay, let me do with this one. Spirit to do with this one. What's going on with this prison here? What's going on with this prison with total drama and action? Clarify what's going on with this prison here with total drama and action. Because these material people, they know it's going down. Okay? They know it. So they pretending, they trying to act all fake busy like everything is, you know, like everything is all well, like ain't nothing is not happening when they going through bad credit. Okay? And massive regret. Give me more about this total drama with prison. What's going on with total drama in prison? What's going on with prison? Let's clarify with prison and total drama. All right, we got a shame here. So that's why there's a lot of drama going on here. They feel guilty, they feel embarrassed, and they feel in the wrong. And they know they were in the wrong confirmation for what they have done. So they've been coming off acting busy, you know, like they ain't, like, you know, like they know that, like they not going to prison. They going to prison, okay? They trapped. That's what's going on. They're trapped here, okay? So whatever mirror that they try to put you to, what mirror they try to get you to be in, you know, for you to mirror them, backfired. Okay, you done left them hanging. All right, no closure, no contact. You just left everyone on red. Yeah, I'm telling you, they trapped here with the funeral here. They trapped because whatever they try to cause for you, it didn't work. It's bad news. What's going on here with these energy vampires, these materialistic energy vampires that's waiting here and wants to kiss the collective ass because they need help now? Okay, yeah, they was trapped. They was in their ego. They was selfish, stubborn, arrogant, and they was, yeah, my way or everything. What's going on? They trapped. What's going on with these material energy vampires here that's waiting here? Want to run and come and kiss collective ass? What's going on with this materialistic energy vampires? These are more than one people too. What's going on with these materialistic energy vampires that's waiting here? Okay. Wow. This is why they want to kiss your ass. Because, see, you done moved on. You let go. Okay. You start loving on you. You free from them. They want to kiss your butt. Because now you're not around them. You know, you're free from these people. Yeah. Secretly. Look. Secret. And you got family. Okay. Yeah. Your family here. Secretly. Okay. Behind the scenes. Okay. These materialistic energy vampires been waiting because they trying to see. Well, they know. Yeah. They watching you. I split the deck. They're watching you happily single, you know, living in the moment, you know, doing you, you know, stress-free, setting goals and career focus. That's what they're seeing you doing. And they're sitting back waiting to see what's about to get ready to take place. They want to know, do you know what the hell they have been doing behind the scenes secretly? Because behind the scenes, they're going through a firestorm. All right. So, yeah, they're going through karma, drama, ending, loss, mental breakdown. Okay, your copycat are definitely having a mental breakdown because that was your doppelganger. That was the person here was trying to scapegoat you, impersonate to be you. Confirmation here, feeling like a jackass right about now. Confirmation, you double confirmation. You hear that? Damn. All right, so spirit, so that's correct. And then you got this damn brother of yours. Or it might be a brother. I don't know why you said male relative, but it could be anybody. It could be an uncle, a cousin, a brother. It'd be anybody. As far as a copycat, yeah, it is one person, but hell, it could have been more than one feminine too. So just know, okay. What is secluded? So if these people here secluded you, okay, or they want you to be secluded, whatever, separation. It's a separation between you and this family here, okay? They're sitting back reflecting right now. They're going through a lot. They got a lot of soul searching. Okay, they soul searching. I mean, they sitting in hermit right now. They ass being set down to think about the damages and stuff what they have done while you living in the moment, okay? Yeah. They could be watching on secret accounts. You could be watching on secret accounts, waiting, seeing, have you known anything yet? You do know. You see through their true colors. You see through their true colors. I'll put that over here. Because I feel like you see through their true colors. You do. That's why you cut them off. These people misses you. Yeah, they miss your energy. They losing sleep. Yeah, they missing your energy. Yeah. These people went ghosted on you. I mean, they didn't cut you off. They detached it from you, went hot and cold on you. You know, just sit back and, you know, still, you know, if it did come from one family member that stole your money, and then everybody was all in on it to protect and help that family member, then, you know, everybody screwed themselves over because of this person. Everybody screwed themselves over because they're going through bad credit, debt problem, health problems, and half of them finna go to jail for participating into fraud and trying to disframe your character and try to blackmail you. Okay, this judge already know what's going on. The judge know about this blackmail, what they did to you in court. Clarify materialistic energy vampires. Give me one more for over here. And then I'm going to work over to the next one deck. Well, their heart is broken. They broke their own heart, though. They did. Because now they want to express that they love you. They can't love you. Love don't happen that way. They watch you on secret account. Love don't come off like that. Love don't come off when a loved one of a blood relative of yours wants to see you be gang stalked, harassed, bullied, humiliation, rituals, you know, gossiping, spilling all your business, you know, your life business, telling all strangers about you, spreading rumors, and then trying to set you up, and then trying to frame you, and then trying to unalive you. No blood do not do nothing like that. Clarify what's going on with collective here that ran from these people here that's fed up and cut ties with them, but living in the zone, minding his or her business because his or her see that the grass is not greener over there, that they not living their damn best life because they're not. Okay, these people are set with memories with you. Clarify, collective, fed up, cut ties. I'm telling you, they can't cope. They can't cope. Well, they trying to cope. Clarify, because they blocked from you. And if you ain't blocked them, God did. All right? God protected you and blocked you from these people. Clarify, fed up here, cut ties. When minding your own business. Because you see the true colors, because you know the grass was... Yep, I said it. You ran. I said running. You ran away from these people. You got your ass up out of Dodge. Yeah. Because you understand that you was going through a karmic cycle. You went through a karmic cycle as you was growing up in this family. You realize that you've been going this round and round circle with these people for a long time. And you realize the up and downs, the ghosting, well, not ghosting, but the detaching and off and on, coming back and forth, coming together and then detaching again, and dealing with somebody's attitude, or feeling. You realized that you was going through a karmic cycle. You was in a karmic. You was in a. Your family is. You realized that you was going through a karmic cycle here. That's why things was triggered here when it come down to your childhood and stuff like that, because you was learning a lesson. You realized that you was you raised around a karmic family. You realize that. All right. What's going on with fed up, cut ties, and living in your zone? So breaking news. So like I said, you gotten some type of breaking news, or you're about to get ready to get some breaking news. I mean shocking news. I said breaking news. I don't know why I said that. I mean shocking news. Um, some of you got, that's why you cut ties with them, because you got some shocking news about the things what they was doing to you behind the scenes when they was trying to uh these people are really effed up over you, okay, because they effed up over you for this backstab, okay. Some of them pain of cheating, cheated with a partner of yours, man or woman, don't matter who you are. A lot of deception, a lot of mind games and love bombing. They was part of the love. They was part of the love. You being love bombed by your partner, okay, and the mind games. They was part of that, okay. They was paying, a person to you for you to date. They were paying a person to do that to you and stuff, so you can be triggered, because they knew that you had some type of childhood issues, from the past, from you experiencing, some of y'all has been, not all of y'all, some of y'all has been abandoned by your own parents and stuff, felt that abandonment. 9 out of 10 chosen children, because if you call yourself being chosen, I'm being straight up and real, because you can look that up in everywhere. If you call yourself being chosen, and say for instance like your parents and stuff always been good to you, and they never like abandoned you, you're not chosen. Okay, you just have a gift that you are tapped in, and you, because we all have a gift, right? You just have a gift. You just tapped in. Chosen children normally go through parent issues. They abandoned. They feeling left out in the cold. They feel like they're not, the parents make them feel like they're not good enough, and sometimes, they don't have good relationships with their parents, and 9 out of 10, and then it seemed like you be left out in the cold as the family, as like a black sheep or whatever. And like somebody was telling me they ain't no black sheep and stuff. Well, if you ain't no black sheep, then this ain't your message neither, because this message here for chosen people. This is how confirmation that you are one of God's precious chosen children, when you've been left out throughout the years of your life, as you grown up as a child onto an adult, to realize that you've been alone this whole time. This is what gets you so much strength and power here, and that's why God always choose you, out of everybody in your family, because you was chosen, and everything. But if nobody haven't even experienced no childhood issues or abandonment issues, when it come down to parents and stuff, having, adult parents issues. I mean, if you have not experienced that, you're not chosen. People get chosen all mixed up and wrong. They do. And anyway, it's really, really, really mixed up and wrong too, because actually, if you really look at it, chosens are really, really, hold on. Okay. But really, actually, by right, God's chosen people are really the Israelites, the descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. If you really wants to get real with it, um, and so a lot of people, um, You know, a lot of people don't, you know, they don't understand that, you know, to be seeing that. But yeah. Um, you know, I just hope people understand that. All right. So in this legal matters here, it is a karmic lesson that's being learned in the legal matters right now. Right now, this is like a criminal penalty is going on. This is criminal at this point? Okay, um, that is taking place. Shocking news here is telling me here illumination. Like, so you're already illuminated about what's going on. You know the truth. You had discovered. You already had awakened from it. You awakened to it. Okay, so you realize that what these people was doing to you was very dangerous. Okay, got a lot of people under pressure because they are going to prison here. All right, they have an anxiety, and they know that time is running out. And yes, you left them hanging. You prayed about this. You have faith. You healed and you meditated here. These people here feel like shit because they know it's going to be a damn goodbye. All right, everybody chose to be a thug when half of them don't even look like thugs, but they all wanted to be a thug coming for you. Okay, so you know if you want to act like a thug, then you need to be a thug. Thug means shit. You know you do criminal work and stuff, and so you go into prison. You know when you do criminal things, you have to do the time. I mean, you're not gonna just get away with it. You know who does that? I think some people be watching too many movies and stuff, and they be thinking like, oh, cause I don't know. Lately, I noticed TV. I noticed that they've been showing videos and movies that people getting away with doing stuff to people. I'm looking like what type of show? This I ain't never seen movies like this before that people just get away with it and then that's the end of the movie. Hold on, what's this? Is it more pieces to it? Nah, I'm telling you, I don't know what TV is trying to show here, like trying to show that darkness get away with shit. Darkness don't get away with not a damn thing. So you know, I just hope your enemies and shit don't be so damn delusional, cause your ass ain't gonna get away with shit. You know, not in this lifetime. This is a new age of Aquarius. Everybody gonna get karma. Yeah, everything what you do is gonna fall back on you tenfold. All right, we got accident here as a split the deck here when investigation. So it is. So these people are definitely under investigation of them trying of an accident that happened to someone, but then them trying to cause an accident for you too. So they are up in investigation here for that. Okay, so they are being looked at here. Clarify what's going on with these materialistic energy vampires. Clarify what's going on with these materialistic energy vampires. Everybody then curse their whole bloodline for coming for you. Clarify, I'm talking about bloodline, okay? Everybody curse their whole bloodline from their children on down for coming for you. Clarify what's going on with these materialistic people here. Energy vampires that is waiting. Okay, they waiting because they know for a fact that they know that everything is about to get ready to break down for them. Where everything is crumbling. What's going on with these energy vampires? Look at this. Karmic family members are demons in the past life. So basically, these people followed you from the past life. They followed you from the past life into this lifetime to repeat the same cycle what they did to you before. This obsessive karmic partner of somebody here who's connected to a partner who you used to deal with did this to you in the past life. Okay? Yeah. There it is. Did this into you the past life to stole your money. Okay? This obsessive karmic partner of a family member who wanted to be your doppelganger, who did all his criminal activities and then try to scapegoat you for it, to put you so you can be blackmailed and go to jail for it, go to prison for it. Okay? They was trying to swap destinies with you. All right? So, yeah. So, whoever karma partner that they hooked up with and they was abusing tarot. See what I'm saying? Yeah, who they was hooked up with. Okay, some of y'all, if some of y'all like high priestesses like me and stuff, and you very tapped in, you very intelligent and stuff, you got the government even watching you too. They even know about it. Okay, everybody having sleepless nights. Okay, the government, yeah, everybody mask coming off. Okay, the government shit. The celebrities, these crooked celebrities, trying to freaking set you up and stuff, get you sex traffic and everything, you know what I'm saying, or trying to get you underlined. Some of these celebrities paid your family if they want to be famous to off you, because that's what they do. That's what they do to be famous. They be offing a loved one just to be famous and stuff. Then they want to come out crying and stuff like, oh my God, I don't even know why. And then all of a sudden, you just see them start doing wicked shit. You're like, hold on. What the heck? Did they just sold their soul? Yep, they did. Okay, so yeah. So this karmic family member here, this excessive one, but everybody else was involved. They unalived you in a past life for the same reason of this. And they doing it again in this lifetime. So what's going on with this materialistic energy vampire? Okay, so loving on yourself. Okay, so the point that you loving on yourself irritated them. It irritated the fuck out of them because you chose to love on you and you left the past behind. It irritated the hell out of them. Yeah, because you had a spiritual awakening. All right, what's going on with these energy vampires here? All right, these materialistic energy vampires here that's sitting back waiting. Oh, there go your inheritance. There go your inheritance. So your family members stole your inheritance. Okay, that's what happened. This is how you got unalive the first time in the past life, because they were snakes and they stole from you. Yeah. And now in this lifetime, everything is backfiring. Everything what they tried to do again, like they did to you in the past life, and you're like, I don't understand, why would my family? These are spirits. These are old spirits that be reincarnated to come back here doing same stupid shit instead of getting steady changing, them working, changing. No, these same spirits. These same spirits from past life. I mean, they jump timeline, life, they reincarnate. It's these same spirits. You understand, these spirits control these human beings. They do. It be spirit. People here, some of these people around this world be walking zombies. They be possessed. That's why you see when the schizophrenics and all that other stuff going on, they be possessed by the demons. I know what I'm talking about. I know. I didn't encounter with a few of them, and they didn't told me that the demon know who I am, and I didn't even tell them nothing who I was. First thing she said was, I know who you are. You a high priestess. I'm like, what the fuck? And I told her, I said, you know what? I know that they know who I am. I know they recognize me because I recognize the darkness too. So I know the darkness just as much confirmation of them knowing me. I know. I was just shocked that she just said that. Yeah, backfire. So yeah, things are backfiring for these people here. All right. I mean, definitely obsessed with you. They did not want you not to get this money. Okay. They already know when you get this money, they know you ain't taking care of them. They know you ain't doing shit for them now. After now you found out that everybody was all involved, or you're going to find out. Y'all didn't even mind taking care of these people. You didn't even mind. You was going to help these people. But no, they thought that you know what? This is how you know when family don't know you like that. They thought you was selfish, and you was never selfish. You was going to help these people, but now it's too late. It's too late. When you went through all that gang stalking and stuff, some of the family in them who wasn't involved, but they knew about it. You got some family here that wasn't involved in the situation, but they knew what was taking place. They knew what was going down. And they did not help you not one bit when you needed help. You ain't helping no damn body. I know I ain't helping not a motherfucking soul. You can forget about it. Because, man, when I've been on the run, not once but twice, of my life that people were trying to take my life, I felt these people was coming. I had anxiety. Anxiety like it ain't nothing. And I never had anxiety like that before. I couldn't even fucking breathe. It felt like my heart was pumping out of my chest. I felt these people was coming for me. I felt them. My spirit, my soul. I even heard the Most High God was telling me, you finna get ready to go. You finna get ready to run again. I'm like, I'm finna get ready to run again. Yeah, you finna move. And it's something in deep in my soul told me to save up my money and everything. And don't not spend my money like that. Yeah. I know. I was part of this shit. I'm here to live to tell the story of my story. Just as much as y'all gonna be you're gonna be able to live to tell your dang on story. I'm telling you. I ain't helping none of these people. Because they sat there and they watched me. And then told everybody I was crazy, that something was wrong with me, that I was schizophrenic, something was wrong. It wasn't nothing wrong with me. And it still ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. I'm just kind of babbled. Like, why would the hell would you do that? But past life karma. Okay, they cursed themselves. I'm just saying. All right, we got being cursed. They got entity on them. Bad luck, judgment, and punishment here. Misfortune. They all under a spell. Okay, supernatural. So they experience some type of supernatural going on in their home. All right. They got some type of spiritual forces rolling around in their home. Something that they try to send to you is lingering around their home. So now they experiencing paranormal activity and stuff. You know, stuff moving around the homes. Doors opening, cabinets, doors opening, shit slamming, hearing voices, hearing running feet above the ceiling and or sound like somebody walking on the floor. You know, they hearing knocking and shit. They hearing all type of weird shit. Because I'm telling you, before this spiritual warfare started with me, I heard scratching on the wall, like from next door. It seemed like somebody was trying to dig in to get in. That's when they was doing spell work on me. So they was sending these damn spirits through my home. And they was like they was coming through my door. Through my wall. All the scratching. And that's so crazy. This table was against this wall. No, this table wasn't against the wall. Because I was against the wall. Because it's back in 2020, you know. And I was sitting in front, doing tarot. And I swear it seemed like somebody was coming through my wall. Yo. This is how I knew something wasn't right. They was trying to send a demon through my fucking crib. Clarify, fed up, cut ties, and in your zone, minding your business. Okay? Well, there it is. Said the grass wasn't greener on the other side. There it is. Coming out again. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. So, you knew that their grass was not going to be greener on the other side. You knew that. Because you knew about the backfire here. You finna be that boss, that boss biatch. Okay? That's who you finna get ready to be. And you knew that the grass was not greener on the other side. It's coming out here twice. It's out here twice on the table. That's crazy. You already knew what was about to get ready to be. What's up with these people? Yeah. They try to cause a delay for you. Yeah, these some lost souls. Some low vibrational. Clarify, fed up, cut ties. I'm telling you, they up on investigation. Look, I split the deck and it came back out again heavily. They up on investigation. Clarify, fed up, cut ties here. And you in your zone. You minding your business. Clarify the collective, fed up. Yep, there it is. You walked away. You walked away. Why? because you knew they was plotting and scheming on you. Okay? You saw the true colors. You saw the true colors that they was trying to cause a delay on you. That's why you ran, because we got running right here. The shocking news. You got the shocking news. You got the elimination. You got the truth. You discover discovery here. You awaken. You realize that what they was doing to you. And you got fed up and you cut ties with them. And you start minding your own damn business. Because you knew they stole. You knew something, but they stole from you. They were stealing from you. They were stealing from you. Yep. This inheritance right over here. That's over here on this table. This inheritance that came out. Yep. Yep. But now they're about to get ready to get caught because prison is sitting over here. It's a lot of drama. Look. I just pulled from the bag. Look at that. They wanted you out with death. See? Yeah, they did not want you not to get this money. See, meeting right here. They had a meeting. So they were plotting and planning on you for a long time. They were plotting and planning on you for a long time. Because they been had your inheritance. They been had it. They was plotting and planning on you for a long time. When to catch you, when to start doing this to you and everything. And now, you know what, it seemed like it must have been the year of 2020 when they want to start trying to come after you. Some of y'all said y'all been going through this for years. But, for a lot of us in tarot been talking about this now, I'm taking it all the way back from 2020. If you said this been going on with you way back then I don't know, but far as tarot, it seemed like all this stuff been happening. You seem like since 2020 hit, now everybody started experiencing people here, families now plotting and scheming on it. It seemed like when we had that include, like, I don't know, did everybody mind and shit went cuckoo, taking that, and everybody went crazy. Clarify prison. Oh, we got the government here. Okay. Oh, okay. Look at me. Okay. Fake busy here. Abusing tarot. We got enemies. Okay. If governments was a part of this too, I got some people here, somebody working in the government and stuff, and they knew about all this stuff. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, it was bigger than y'all. I know it was bigger than me. It wasn't just family. It was community. It was every motherfucker body. It was even celebrities. It was governments. It's people from the higher watching me and shit. Man, it's bad. It was bigger than me. It's crazy. One little old me taking a whole group of people down. Cause they've been taken down. And here I am. I ain't doing nothing. I mean, but the only thing I'm doing is speaking out on it. I speaks out on this stuff and everything. And, for me to be surprised that everybody else is going through this, it's kind of shocking that a lot of people went through this shit. It's crazy as hell. But yeah, these motherfuckers getting taken down. Some about government here, I don't know, total action, drama. So they knew about this shit. They feel ashamed. They do. They feel ashamed. They feel guilty. They feel embarrassed. They feel like they are in the wrong, and they are. And it was part of abusing tarot too. Yeah, look, stolen money. So they knew, like I just said, they cursed too. Yeah, enemies. Like, they cursed too. Confirmation. What's going on with prison here? Ooh-wee. Backfire came out again in the front. Backfire was back here. Now it's in the front. What else? Yeah, they not healed. They not healed at all. Nope, they was playing games. So what? Let me guess. The Game of Thrones, or what's the other one? That's what they was doing. Yeah, look at that. What's that movie called? Is I'm saying that Game of Thrones or Game of Damn, I forgot that movie. But y'all know though. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The other one. All right. But look at this. There wasn't no healing here. They was playing a game. So this supposed to have been a game. And if you want to get famous, then you have to try to take out a loved one. Look at karma right here. Look at karma. Look at karma. Karma set in for these people. You wanna get rich, and then all the wealthy people sitting back there watching people around here trying to take out their family and shit. Look what just flew out. Divine feminine is guarded. You could be a man or a woman, don't even matter. Okay, because you could be in your feminine energy, masculines. But look at this. Guarded. You put them damn guards up. You set some boundaries. Yeah. When they try to put prison, this coming from prison here. They try to get a divine feminine to go to jail, to prison, for some crimes and stuff that she didn't even do. He or she didn't do. You put your guards up. That's the shocking news that you realize. That's why it's backfiring. They try to block your blessings from some stolen money because you was independent. That's crazy. So they went dramatic on you. Yeah, and got played trying to come against you. Yeah, now they sitting in bad health. Everybody. It's crazy. What's happening in this prison? You're about to get ready to get good deeds. Yep. You defeated these people. So you ain't going no dang on prison. They are. You got good deeds. Yep. Getting money. You about to get ready to get this money. Get money. Okay? These people defeated. That's what's going on. You very powerful person over this damn attention seeker. Very powerful. Yeah, they stole your identity. They was part of it. Lying, not telling the truth. And everything returned back to sender tenfold. Ashe. And this is your message. Until then, I hope all of y'all have a blessed day.